Okay, I got a warning for you. Warning, warning, warning. This is Angelina Jordan at age 13, part two, Bohemian Rhapsody audition at AGT Champions. And it says enhanced vocals, and this is by Kaleidoscope RMX again. Kaleidoscope does some great stuff. And the reason I'm doing the warning thing is this video, the part two part, is the entire version of Bohemian Rhapsody from AGT. And if you've seen it before, and if you're like me, you're going to have some wet eyes here in just a minute. It's so spectacularly beautiful and unexpected. But now that we've seen it, it's just spectacularly beautiful. It's no longer unexpected. But yeah, it certainly gets me every time. I've seen it I don't know how many times. So I'm already starting to tear up, and I haven't even started the video yet. I'm such a wimp. Anyway, well, I'm probably like a lot of you out there. We're wimp like, and we like it. Okay, I gotta relax, Steve. Relax. Okay, let's watch this.
Doesn't really matter to me, to me. Wow. Too late, my time has come. Send shivers down my spine, body's aching all the time. Goodbye, everybody. I've got to go. Gotta leave you all behind and face the truth. Wow. Sometimes I wish I'd never been born at all. Oh, baby, can't do this to me, baby. Just gotta get out, just gotta get out of here. Nothing really matters. Anyone can say nothing really matters. Nothing really matters to me.
Oh my goodness. Hey, you guys, I did that for you. You know, I'm over here. I gotta go back to work. I gotta change my shirt. Glutton for punishment. I could listen to that song every day. I think over and over again. You know, it's the whole thing, right? Biggest stage in the world, arguably, I suppose, for this kind of a thing. And 13 years old, goes out there, rearranges the song. Not only a song, one of the ones you could say is probably the song. Queen Bohemian Rhapsody was, especially when it came out, was such a, it was a masterpiece because nobody had ever done those kinds of things really like that before. And of course, Freddie Mercury was his own talent, and he was a great talent. But Queen as a band was a great band, and they were innovative. So to go out there and take that song, which, by the way, the original song, Bohemian Rhapsody, I love that song. That's one of my favorites, you know, prior to Angelina coming along. And it's still one of my favorites, but now it's Angelina's version of it that's one of my favorites. I still like the old one too, you know. But the to take that song, which I love, and many people are very much, you know, hey, you're doing a cover of what, you know. But here comes Angelina with that song, and you give it a chance, right? And it starts up. I'm gonna cry some more. Right from the very first notes, it's a beautiful work of art. The whole thing. It's an entirely different masterpiece from the Queen version originally, and it doesn't offend or in any way, how would you call it, abuse or anything the original. It doesn't even step on that ground really, other than the melody. We understand the melody and the lyrics, you know, are there, but the feeling. You know, Freddie Mercury was a great singer, and he could evoke emotion in his singing too. And of course, his story was also an emotional one. If back at the time that they were actually performing, we didn't always understand the whole story, but then, you know, things come out after, you know. But you know, she's able to bring that to an emotional level, bam, just like that. You know, right to an emotional point. It's so beautiful. It just touches your soul. You know, and that's what really touches your soul, isn't it? The things that move you a little bit, or the things that are so beautiful, they're almost beyond comprehension, right? So there's Angelina at 13 years old on the biggest stage in the world in an outfit I think her grandmother made, or maybe they made it together. I don't really know. Barefooted. Starts off with just a cappella, then the piano or the guitar kicks in. I think it was guitar, right? Yeah, guitar. You know, and eventually the piano joins in too. But that's it. And there's nowhere to run. There's nowhere to hide. There's no mistakes. You got to go out there and you got to nail that, because this is your opportunity, right? And nail it, she did, and with extra sauce. Okay, everything about this performance was just spectacularly beautiful, and I think it was they kept it kind of under wraps. So it was kind of a secret, right? Because if you told somebody you're going to do a Bohemian Rhapsody, people would be saying, "Yeah, man, you're biting off a lot," you know. But Angelina made it a whole new song, and it's beautiful, and it's right there with the original song, if not higher, I think. In a lot of ways, it depends on what you like. You know, everybody has their own taste. I like them both. Angelina's has the emotional attachment, and it's just It's a beautiful version of the song. Freddie Mercury's is more. It has more powerful, more flair, more stage. You know, if you want to, what do you call it? Theatrical value, if you will, and it also was a beautiful, powerful, innovative song, and especially for its time. But then Angelina comes along and just changes the whole song, makes it her own, and it is spectacular. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to quit preaching to the choir, and maybe I got some new folks here. I don't really know, but Angelina is just the best singer that there is, probably ever. But I think right now, for sure, in my opinion, and probably forever, in my opinion. But you know, again, it's all my opinion, and the reason is it's not just the voice, it's not just the notes, it's not just the songs, it's not just the lyrics, it's everything that she does, and the emotional content she puts in, the way she can touch your soul. I've been around a long time. I've listened to a lot of people. Not many people can even do that a little, but consistently every single song. Yeah, no, nobody can do that. Nobody, even the greatest, didn't have a hit every time. You know, they missed more often than they hit. But and everybody knows that too. You know, it's like unbelievable. So she's going to be worldwide known soon. This is one of the reasons, and it's one of the stepping stones along the way. So hope you guys all like that video. I'm going to wrap it up now. Sorry to ramble on so long, but you know how I am.